What's going on, guys? It's Brandon back here again for another BFR back-to-back. So we have Game 2 now that was in Vegas against the Vegas Golden Knights on October 13th at 9 p.m. It was a late game. I was exhausted waking up this morning. The score out of all of it, 1-0 for Vegas. The Hawks go to 0-2-0. Good. We want them to lose, remember. Shots 37-25 Vegas. Hits were 41-20 Chicago. Face-offs were 29-28 Chicago. And on the power play, Chicago went 0 for 2. Vegas went 0 for 3. Reese Johnson was in for Buddy Robinson, and Caleb Jones was in for Alec Regula. Murphy was hurt in the pregame, but he would play. Stalock had a very good outing, 36 out of 37 saves. And then Thompson saves 25 out of 25 for his first shutout of the season. So, in the first, it was all Vegas early. Kane is denied after the CU breakaway barely saved. There's a puck lands on the doorstep. Blackwell and Thompson collide with each other. Thompson was shaken up, but proved to be not that shaken up because he had a shutout. Tenori had a big hit on Stone. Colasar misses a one-timer. Waugh can't score a wraparound. Smith stopped. Tyler Johnson robbed by Thompson. Chicago became in control late in the period. It was a bit back and forth. Murphy denied while Thompson was down. Carlson chance couldn't get the shot off. Then at 1:02, it's the first penalty of the game. It's a Vegas penalty to Brett Howden for interference, which would be killed. There's a scramble in front of the net. Vegas is able to clear. There's a 2-on-1 shorthanded, and it's broken up. We go to the second period. Chances going back and forth. Tyler Johnson stopped. Marchessault was denied. The Hawks started with the second with 58 seconds on the power play. And then at 13:30, it's a Vegas penalty to Cotter for hooking, which would be killed. And it was a good power play for the Hawks, and then Stone was stopped, but the Hawks had control in the power play. They had some good chances. And then right out of the box comes Cotter, and it's a 2-on-1. Cotter gets the puck up to him, and at 11:16, it's a Vegas goal. It was a great shot. It was a snipe by Paul Cotter. His first of the season, his first NHL goal ever. It would be the only goal of the game, and the assist goes to Zach Whitecloud. Stevenson was then denied. Theodore and Smith stopped. Vegas was pressuring. Stalock was way out of his net. Three guys had to stand in front of it to make a save. It was Taze, Tyler Johnson, and Christian Ruse. I think it's Christian. McNabb missed the net. Lafferty takes puck to the net, and he and two Knights go into Thompson. And out of that, at 2:47, Chicago penalty to Lafferty for goaltending interference, because that makes sense. Don't understand that rule. That would be killed. Waugh, there's a scramble in front of the net. Waugh can't get the shot off, but it's covered by Stalock. Stevenson chance saved by Stalock, who was on his stomach. We go to the third, where at 18:50 it's a Chicago penalty to Taze for hooking, which would be killed. Howden has a chance that's saved. Carlson stopped, and then at 7:58 it's a Chicago penalty to Caleb Jones for holding, which would be killed. Stalock is pulled at 1:45. Eichel missed the empty net. Domi had a big hit on Stone. Stalock was carrying this team on his back. Hawks timeout at 40.3 seconds. Officials call icing on Vegas, even though it hit Seth Jones' glove, which was Vegas was furious, and they even the officials met together and they said yes, that's icing, which was even stranger. They even we saw it on TV. It hit his glove clearly changed direction. Stone shot blocked. Kane denied. Stevenson misses empty net to end the game, and Vegas just could not score on the empty net. But that would conclude the game. There's the end of the road trip, and will be on Saturday against San Jose. That will be Game 3 of the season. San Jose hasn't won a game this season. Chicago hasn't won a game this season. One of these two teams will be winning a game this season. Other news around the league, Buffalo is at the top of the standings as usual when they start a season. They'll always start great and then fall off. Ottawa at the bottom, Tampa at the bottom. A lot of teams haven't played a game yet. Detroit, Winnipeg, St. Louis, those three I know haven't. I think that's all of them. But yeah. So Toronto with a bounce back. Nashville loses their first game of the season. Rangers destroyed the Wild. Seattle won their first game. LA's 0-2. San Jose's 0-2. But yeah, that's really all I have for you guys today. Next BFR will be on Sunday and review the San Jose game, but that's all I have for you guys today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.